Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Before we continue with today's video, please don't forget to share it, hit the little bell to get notified as soon as I release a new one, and subscribe to the channel to get a member of the Alonso Racing family. So thank you so much for your support, and now enjoy the video. Risa Studios, Automobilista 2, the beta. Hello once again and welcome back to my channel for another appointment with the beta version of the upcoming very promising title Automobilista 2. Today we will go a little more into the challenge mode, trying to have a race against this AI of this title. But before we are choosing the track and car combination for our session of today, let's go first into the single race menu, and there let's go first of all to the opponent settings. And as you can see, we have already set it up as the Risa Studios developers are suggesting us to do. That is the way we put up the opponent skill level. They say that we should do it up to 50 as opponent aggression. The skill level is, as far as I know, choosable as you want to, but I have experienced already that if you go to the open wheeler race, even the 50% skill level is a little bit too high to compete against those AI cars of that series. It's a little bit strange why it is so. I don't know if I'm too bad to hold up with their pace, or if I simply don't manage the amount of downforce or grip level we have. And I've discovered also that those cars, for example the Formula Risa cars, tend to oversteer a lot, especially coming out of corners. They do it not only when you are driving with any kind of driving assist allowed, which I normally do because I want to feel the whole potential of the physics of the car, but they do it as well when you are driving with these settings here, going on to the authentic driving assists activated. Anyway, let's go with this because I think this is a little bit more drivable as it is developed right now than if you would go without any kind of steering helps at all. But as I said, it's nevertheless almost impossible to drive with those open wheelers yet against the AI. Because of that, let's change another series to do the race of today, and hopefully by doing so we can match a little bit more reasonable with the AI of the according series. And why not? As you can see, we are at the Copa Classic cars choice menu already. Let's go maybe just with this one here. I haven't heard anything about this car yet and also about this series. But this car is quite nice as it looks like. It reminds me of the Ford Capri in some ways. So let's choose this car here. Choice is not very big to be honest right now. So let's go with this one. Select. Okay, and now let's go to a nice track. Let's leave this old traditional Formula 1 venues and let's go to the Taruma Internacional do Brasil, because I like this track very much. This is a real nice floating track here with a lot of straights and fast corners alternating with a quite small U-turn and a very nice demanding left-hand bend that leads us onto the main straightaway. This lap is quite short, but it has all in it to make sure that you have a very nice racing experience. The weather, we have let it as I have set it up previously with a light rainy condition at the start, and then it will be drying up a little bit during the race. The data should be set up on default so that you can get the exact atmosphere from the local venue simulated. Now guys, we are here at the starting grid, and now let's go straight into the race. There we are, Taruma for a race here with those Brazilian series, those Ford Capri-like cars. Now starting from the last spot, but having already been able to overtake two of those rivals, coming up through this bend here, left-hander, very long. And the battle for position is well and truly on already. So breaking down for this corner to second gear. Going slightly off the line here. And again by another rival, and we are now on P90. So getting through on this right-hander, getting on the curbs at the outside, switching through the inner side of this part of the track, and then one gear down for this last corner of the lap, coming up the start-finish straight away. Up to P18, and we are going by as another rival tries to move as well here on two of the contenders. Come on. Hold the line, please. So trying to pull away from the very last of the grid there, of the field. As you can see, the AI is all the way through trying to fight each other with a lot of moves there. Look at this car here with the number 52. Now the rain is getting more and more intense, and maybe will get slippery. And I like those distance indicators a lot here that are put on the tarmac. As we're coming up again the last corner for the end of lap number 2 of the race. Trying to hold the line on the inside for this corner here. Hopefully we can go by another car. We can pass it, come on. And there we go. Early down onto the second gear, and now the sun is coming back a little bit, as it seems. Nice weather dynamics, which has been already implemented in Automobilista 2 and this beta of it. So we're trying to hold up the pace here, being on P15, and you can hear the water spray coming from underneath the car. I don't know if we have to pit in for the conditions to change tires, but until now I think it's alright still to go with this dry weather compound tires we have on. Oh, this was very close to a spin, but we could maintain the car under control and going by even on another rival. Again, brake very early this corner, down to second gear. Ah, man, going sideways with the weight transfer there, but still we could hold it on the track. here it's a very wet piece of tarmac, very wet sector, but the rain was not as intense as I have expected it to be, so we can hold up nicely, getting more and more confident to the car. Come on. Fourth gear is, I think, one too high, but we could hold it even at this moment. Braking down again for this corner. Second gear. This is mandatory to go with the second gear through this bend. So we are in lap 5 out of 7. Sneaking through the inside of another rival, but he has struck back there. There we go again with another try. Let's stay into the dry racing line and make the move stick. Yeah, there we go. Up to P11, coming up the line again for the start of lap number 6. We are making up the field very nicely. As we are now on P9, going around the outside of another rival there. So we are maybe in the points, winding into this corner again. Let's go for it. Very easy with the brakes through this section. Trying not to spin around there, going into the inside of another rival. And here it's the wet part. But it's drying slowly up, and now we're getting back on the main straightaway for the last lap of the race. Come on. Oh, maybe. Don't hit me. Oh, what a fight to hold this car on the track. But it's a really nice experience indeed. If you learn the physics, if you get it in, it makes such a hell of a fun to drive with those Brazilian cars. Don't know the name anymore, but anyway, you know what I mean. Oh, going off for a moment. Catching it back again, and we are approaching to the final sector of the race. Let's go for another move. Let's try it. Come on. Counter steering, contact with the rival, but we have made the move stick. Yeah, and there we come. Up the start-finish straight for the final move, and there we go over the line, and we have ended the race bravely, coming from the last position, ending it in P5. Very nice. So this was a success here against the AI. I think the really first success against those contenders in Automobilista 2 Beta for me. What makes me confident for doing another or other races in the future. But as I said at the beginning, the physics of the open wheeler is still not drivable for me yet, but I think they will improve it, maybe even with the next update release, hopefully. Anyway, all in all, this sim is a really big mark on the history of racing simulation already. Where is my lollipop man? Is it here? Don't know, but it seems to be. And look at those guys here. There is already life in the pit. What a nice thing. But I'm still not sure if we are on the right place. Yes, it seems to be that we are, because we have here our name, which is marked by the pit symbol. So this was it, guys, for the race. Nice, 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 I have to say it. And now for the final thoughts, let's have a look on the replay as well. There you go. I think this was the last lap here. Let's maybe turn off the map so you can enjoy the full dynamics of this replay here in Taruma, I think is the name of the track. We have been a little bit lucky because the rain was not very intense and not very long as well. So we could go for some good battles with the AI here, which was set down to 50% capacity and speed. Maybe the next time we'll hire it a little bit more up towards the 70s or the 80s. I'll wait and see. Anyway, it was a nice fun to come back as well, or even with the AI, to Automobilista 2 beta. Really nice, this replay footage. I like it a lot. Look at these details, the bodywork, the suspension work. It's all very intuitive and realistic as we're getting back to the pit lane. And as you have seen before, the pit crew is animated already very nicely, and it's already full of life here as well in the pits, which is very, very nice and promising. But guys, this was it for today. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the video, please smash that like button and consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more stuff like this from me. But now, guys, we say goodbye and we see us the next time. Bye bye from Rolonso. Ciao.